We had a great off season. Our kids are still a little bit upset for what happened last year. We have great workouts this season, probably one of our best off seasons that we've had. And I think new things that we're doing with our kids as far as strength conditioning and speed and agility goes. We had great camp at Millersville. We did a lot of our 7-on-7s and 11-on-11s at camp. So our kids are kind of angry and playing with a little bit of an attitude, and that's what we like as coaches. Probably the biggest plus for us is we have depth this year. We have almost 75 kids on our roster. We're trying to almost go 2 platoon as far, especially up front with our offensive and defensive line. We have 3 starters coming back on the offensive line. Almost all of our skill kids are back except for the quarterback. Running backs are back. Defensively, there's I think 7 or 8 starters back on defense. They're young, they're aggressive. They've been in our system, so they know our system, both on offense and defense. So we've finally got some depth that we need to play this year and then move up to Section 1 the following year. Going into camp, we wanted to come out. We wanted to give all of our quarterbacks. We have 6 quarterbacks right now. Probably 3 are going to compete for the starting position.
And who are they?
Probably Sean Gibbons, Mac McCafferty, and Andrew DeZurek probably compete for the starting spot. Going into camp, we want to get them a lot of reps, which we got. All 3 of them performed very, very well at camp. And right now it's a toss-up, and we'll determine that in the next 2 weeks. I don't like to make predictions like that. We want to take one game at a time, and each week's a different week. So, I think our first 3 games are critical for us, and then we go into section play, and you never know what's going to happen there, week in and week out. But, of course we would like to make a deep run into the playoffs. We'd like to win the section. We want to try and stay healthy and be able to compete week in and week out. I think the key is, the longer you go in the playoffs, the healthier you have to be.